You know what's funny? You give them all your money. You worked hard to get it. And they care about your dollar, but they don't care about you. You know, I was watching this news post recently about the CEO of Papa John's having stepped down because he had used the N-word in a very derogatory way. And one of the things that I want to encourage my community to do is to become a more conscious consumer, just like every other community in the world. I want you to start holding these companies accountable when they care about your dollar, but they don't care about you. I'm telling you this from one business person to another. You know, I was looking at this video not too long ago. I always like to check out things with self-development, to feed my mind and to feed my spirit with positive thinking and words of encouragement. And I saw this video that Tyrese had did, shout out to him. And one of the things that he said in this video that was so profound was, you should always expect the things that you accept from other people. I'm gonna say that again. This was deep. He said it. He said, you should always expect the things that you accept from other people. And us as a people, man, we will accept just about anything. We will accept people coming into our communities having no vested interest in our livelihood whatsoever, and they will take every dollar that we're willing to give. They care about your dollar, but do they care about you? I want you to understand this, black people. See, I know with us as a people, we're very generous when it comes to giving away our money. We spend over $1.1 trillion a year in gross domestic product. We are so generous and so willing to give up our hard-earned money, but who are we giving our money to? What is the return that you're getting on your investment? As you put out these dollars outside of your community, how does it ever come back to benefit you? These businesses, they have a corporate social responsibility to do right by you, because you're the one that's keeping their business doors open. You're the lifeblood of these different communities that will come into your neighborhoods and will make all types of money hand over fist, make a killing off of your dollar, man. I want you to recognize something that's very important. Every dollar that you take out of our community is going into another community at the expense of that exact same dollar that you could have been using to help building up our own people. Building up people and entrepreneurs that would actually give a damn about your success. See, there's a lot of different things that I could have done as an entrepreneur with business sense, but I decided to be able to create a business consulting company called Black Men's Career because I want you to win too. A lot of businesses in America operates off of a win-lose model, meaning they win because they take your money, but you get very little in return. What they're giving to you is not actually beneficial for you to get ahead in this life. So yeah, you could go to a fast food company and you could spend dollar after dollar making these fast food companies rich. But are they helping you long term, or are they hurting you? We've got to get out of this convenience mentality where we just tell ourselves, you know what? It doesn't matter how somebody treats me in these companies and corporations that I'm funding every day, because all I want is the product that they have to give to me. To hell with that. Every business person knows that one of the most important fundamentals of success is proper treatment of the customer. How are we in 2018, so much knowledge going out today, so much information, so many gems that's being put in the world today, And we don't have the sense to know that as a people, the customer has to be treated with respect. We allow ourselves, man, to go into all of these businesses and we compromise ourselves every single day, all in the name of, comfort food, all in the name of a high-end label, all in the name of trying to be able to fit into the Joneses because we're so busy spending money that we don't have on things that we don't want to impress people that we don't like. When will we really wake up to the reality that they care about your dollar, but they don't care about you? How many of these corporations that have become billion-dollar industries and empires on the strength of our financial resources have created programs and opportunities for you to really get ahead as a black man, to show you how to have a seat at the table in terms of entrepreneurship? How many of these companies are doing that? How many of these companies have you actually watched and witnessed come into your hood, take dollar after dollar? They're using those same resources to put their kids through college, but they never come back and open up a scholarship program to you. They care about your dollar, but they don't care about you. Now, am I saying this to say, oh, well, you got to blame the man? Everything is the fault of the man, and, you got to pick yourself up by your own bootstraps. You know what they say about us. You know that they say that we're quick to blame everybody else for our own problems. So I'm going to switch the conversation back. When it comes to us as a people, when are we going to take responsibility for the fact that we are literally pissing away money every single day to people who would not piss on us if we were on fire? We are literally pissing away money every single day to these owners and these founders and these CEOs and these corporations that really don't give a damn whether we live or die. It's gotten to the point now where brothers cannot even kneel during a national anthem as a sign of a stand against police brutality because, God forbid, a black man find any way of expressing his discontent with the system that's come against him. They care about your dollar, but they don't care about you. So here's one of the things that I want to charge you to do as we wrap up on today's video. I want you to begin to start having a level of care, not just about yourself, but about your community. Look at how all of these businesses come in and exploit us every single day. There's nothing wrong with us enjoying certain indulgences in life, and whether it's Papa John's or it's Starbucks or these different companies that we tend to like the goods and services that they're selling, there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things for yourself. But don't you find it odd that we are among the most powerful consumers on the planet, but yet we're the ones that get treated with the least amount of respect? You should always expect the things that you accept from other people. And we, unfortunately, have accepted some of the worst things that will come in any good business relationship. We are so accepting of just being treated any type of a way that we never really tend to think, well, you know what? If I actually took my dollar out of this business and I use it towards being able to empower my community, what would happen? See, they don't want you to think like that. They want you to stay thinking like a slave. They want you to stay thinking like a consumer, because you are the lifeblood of the economy. If you start to have a mindset that, you know what, for every time I'm disrespected in one of these corporations, to hell with this corporation. Every time you carry that type of a mindset, it means that their business could potentially go under. Look at what happened to H&M during that time where there was a racist campaign put out there about a monkey type of promotion in their marketing. They made some type of marketing spinoff about monkeys in a derogatory way to liken it to black people, since monkey is a black people slur. They lost a substantial amount of money in the backlash that came for that. But because of the fact that we're so accepting as a people, we're all good with people calling us the N-word as long as we got that pizza. We're all good with the fact that, you know, there's never going to be black men that are being sought after from the executive board of a Papa John's to show us how to be able to properly create a black pizza business in our own community, because they care about your dollar, but they don't care about you. You think that all these other communities don't know that black people are only controlling 2% of all of the businesses in America? Even though it was through your hardships to help build America in the first place? You think these companies are ignorant of that? You think that the same way that these companies tend to find a corporate social responsibility of helping all of these disenfranchised communities, that they don't know that they're really supposed to be giving back to you because you've given so much to them in terms of your hard-earned money? I'm not even talking about you being entitled and expecting something ridiculous. I'm just saying, if you put your dollar towards something, what are you getting in return? You might be getting full off of a one-time meal, but there's so much more that you should be getting as a customer. And I'm no different in how I do business. When I do business with my customers, it's not just a service that I'm providing to you. I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you my heart. I'm trying to go above and beyond. I'm trying to show that you're about more than a dollar to me. I'm trying to show you that God has put me here to actually be able to help your life in some type of a way. And that is the essence of a true business. But you don't let people do that because you accept very small things. So I want you to leave a comment right now, and I want you to tell me what you're going to do to start upping your standards on what you will accept. Only do business with companies that actually show that they give a damn about you. If they don't, stop doing business with them. Every dollar out of the community is one less dollar in. And it's time for us to be able to help our people. All right, so with that, make sure that you subscribe. And thanks for tuning in to Black Fridays. I'll see you on the next episode.